Archangel Michael says, "The heavens tremble with the weight of sorrow." A cry, deep and desperate, echoes through the realms. Someone is weeping for you, their heart heavy with longing. Two women stand in the shadows of your destiny. Their presence is intertwined with your fate, woven into the fabric of your journey. One holds a burden, the other a secret. You may not see their tears, but they fall nonetheless. You may not hear their whispered prayers, but they rise like smoke to the divine. There is something they wish you to know, something hidden beneath the veil of time. A force moves around you, unseen but undeniable. The world shifts in quiet ways, the energy bending toward your path. Something is coming, something that cannot be ignored. Type 333 to receive this message in full. A choice lingers before you, whether you recognize it or not. It is not spoken aloud, but it beats within your chest. The moment is approaching when you must decide. The two women stand at different doors. One door leads to revelation, the other to destruction. Both are waiting for you to step forward. There are whispers in the silence, echoes of a past you cannot change, shadows of a future you have yet to claim. The air is thick with the weight of destiny. One woman holds a sorrow she cannot bear alone. She carries it in her hands like a fragile glass, trembling, afraid it might shatter. She calls for you, though she does not speak your name. Archangel Michael says, her pain reaches beyond this realm. It is an ache that transcends the flesh, something deeper, something ancient. She is bound to you in ways neither of you fully understand. The second woman watches from afar. Her gaze lingers, waiting for the moment to act. There is something she knows, something she has not yet revealed. Your path is shifting. Forces unseen work around you, moving the pieces of fate into place. The past, the present, and the future converge in a single moment. The weeping does not stop, it carries through the wind, slipping between time and space. Her sorrow calls out for recognition. Type 444 if you feel this truth. There is a weight pressing upon your spirit. A sensation you cannot shake, something beyond explanation. It is the pull of destiny, the touch of the unseen. One step forward, and everything changes. The women wait, their breaths held, their fates bound to your decision. The silence hums with anticipation. There is no escape from the truth, it clings to you, whispering in the quiet hours of the night. You have felt its presence, even if you did not name it. Something is being revealed to you. The veils are lifting, the hidden becoming known. What you do next will shape everything, Archangel Michael says. The weeping continues. It is steady, unwavering, a sorrow that does not fade. Her tears are for you, though you may not know why. The second woman is waiting. She does not cry, but her heart is not untouched. She stands in patience, knowing her time will come. The moment approaches. The air thickens with unseen energy. The call has been made, and the response is inevitable. Type 555 to align with what is to come. This is not a coincidence. The signs have been there, waiting for you to notice. Everything has led to this point. She cries for you, and it is not just grief. It is longing, it is remembrance, it is something deeper than words. You are tied to her in ways that defy explanation. The second woman knows something she has not spoken. A truth buried beneath the weight of time. She is waiting, watching, prepared to reveal what has been kept hidden. The energy shifts again, you feel it in your bones, an undeniable pull. The turning point is near. Something is being rewritten. Paths are crossing, destinies intertwining. What was hidden will be seen. If you feel this, type 777 to acknowledge it. There is no stopping what has begun. The story unfolds, the pages turning beyond your control. The truth is coming forward. She cries not just for the past, but for what is still ahead. Her sorrow is not only for herself, but for you as well. You may not understand now, but you will. The second woman remains silent. She watches, waiting for the right moment. She holds knowledge that will change everything. This is not the end, it is only the beginning. The unseen forces continue their work. The next step is yours. Type 888 to walk in alignment with your fate. The weeping woman does not stop, she feels the shift, knows what is coming. Her tears are not wasted. The waiting woman is patient. She knows the truth will reveal itself in time. She is not afraid, the energy is in motion. The veil is lifting, the unseen becoming seen. The moment is almost here. If you accept this message, type 999 to open your path. The divine watches, every choice matters. The journey continues. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $50, the air is charged with something unseen. A shift, a ripple through time, bending the course of events in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The unseen forces have been at work long before this moment. She cries for you, and yet you do not see her face. Her sorrow moves through the spiritual realm, reaching you in ways beyond words. You may have felt it, a sudden heaviness, an ache you cannot name. The second woman watches, her silence a force of its own. She knows more than she has revealed, holding a truth that could change everything, but she is waiting for the right moment, the right sign. Type 111 to acknowledge this calling. There is something pulling at your spirit, a sensation you cannot ignore. It lingers, unshaken, pressing against your awareness. The time is near when all things hidden will be revealed. She weeps not just for herself, but for what has been lost. For what was meant to be, but was taken too soon. For the connection that remains, even when distance and time try to sever it. The waiting woman does not falter. She does not speak without purpose. When she chooses to reveal what she knows, everything will shift. A choice is coming. It will not be spoken aloud, but you will feel it. It will arrive like a whisper, a moment in time where everything becomes clear. Type 222 if you feel this shift in your soul. The weeping does not cease. Her pain is not a simple sorrow. It is a cry that reaches through dimensions. She longs for understanding, for acknowledgement. The second woman does not cry, she is strong, unwavering, but not untouched. She carries knowledge like a weight, a truth that will not stay hidden forever. You have felt the energy around you change. The patterns of your life shifting in ways you cannot explain. This is no accident, everything has led you to this point. she cries because she knows something you do not. Her tears are not only for herself, but for you. There is something you need to understand, something that must be seen. Type 333 to receive the full weight of this message. There are forces moving in silence. The unseen world is not separate from yours. What is happening now has been written long before you arrived here. One woman weeps, the other waits. Both are bound to your path. Both will play a role in what is to come. This is not a message for the faint of heart. It is not a message for those who close their eyes to truth. It is for those who are ready, for those who feel the call. Type 444 if you are ready for what comes next. She does not weep in vain, every tear carries meaning. Every sorrow has purpose. The waiting woman has held her silence long enough. The time will come when her words will shake the foundation of your understanding. You are standing at the edge of something vast. The past and future colliding in the present. The choice will be yours. Something deep within you stirs. It is recognition, remembrance. A knowing that cannot be denied. Type 555 if you understand. There is more to this than what meets the eye. More than what has been spoken, more than what has been revealed. The story is still unfolding. The weeping woman knows what has been lost. She grieves not just for herself, but for the echoes of what could have been. For the moments that slipped away. The second woman is patient. She is waiting, not idle, but preparing. When she speaks, it will change everything. The air is thick with anticipation. The unseen is pressing closer, revealing itself in subtle ways. You are being called to see, to recognize. Type 666 if you accept the truth. There is no turning back, the energy has already shifted. The time is now. She cries because she remembers. She cries because she feels what you have yet to see. Her tears are not just sadness, they are the remnants of something greater. The second woman does not cry, but she carries something just as heavy. A weight of knowledge, a truth long hidden. When it is spoken, the course of fate will be altered. You have already begun to feel the pull. The signs have been there, you are not imagining this. Type 777 if you are ready to walk forward. The unseen has always been watching. Every step, every moment, leading to this. Nothing has been random. The weeping continues, steady and unwavering. It calls to you, a sound beyond sound, a feeling beyond feeling. You cannot ignore it forever. The waiting woman will not wait forever. There is a time for silence and a time for revelation. The moment of revelation is near. The pieces are moving. The unseen threads of fate weaving together. What has been hidden will be revealed. Type 888 if you accept this message. There is no more denying what has been set in motion. You have felt it, even if you did not fully understand. This is a calling beyond words. She cries because something must be seen, something must be known. Her tears are not wasted, they carry meaning, weight, truth. The second woman does not waver. She will step forward when the time is right. When she does, the world will not be the same. This is the moment of awakening, the veil is lifting, the unseen becoming seen. You must be ready. Type 999 if you are prepared for what is to come. The divine watches closely. The path is before you, the choice will be yours. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The heavens have heard the cries." The sound of sorrow lingers in the air, heavy and unrelenting. There is no escaping its presence. Two women remain at the center of this unfolding moment, one drenched in grief, her tears unceasing. The other standing in silence, waiting for the right time to speak. You may not see them, but they are there. Their energies move through your life in ways unseen, touching your destiny in ways you cannot yet understand. They are part of your story, whether you recognize them or not. Type 1111 if you feel this truth. The weight of this moment is undeniable. The energy around you is shifting. What has been hidden is beginning to rise. The crying woman does not weep without reason, her tears are tied to you, to something that must be revealed. She mourns not only for herself but for what was lost. The second woman is watching. She knows more than she lets on. She carries something that will change everything once it is spoken. This is not a coincidence. This moment has been forming long before now. The pieces are aligning. Type 2222 to step into awareness. You feel it, don't you, the pull of something greater, something unseen. It is not just your imagination. She cries because the truth has been kept in shadows for too long. The sorrow in her heart is one you were always meant to see. It was never meant to be hidden forever. The silent woman holds back, but not for much longer. She has held on to her words, waiting for the right moment. That moment is approaching. The air thickens with anticipation. You are standing at the edge of something vast, the truth is close. Type 3333 if you are ready to receive it. There is more happening than you realize. More at play than what the eye can see. The spiritual realm has already shifted in preparation. The weeping continues, steady, unyielding. It carries with it a message that cannot be ignored. It is time to acknowledge it. The waiting woman's patience is running thin. She knows what she must do, but she waits for the final sign. Once it comes, nothing will be the same. Everything is leading to this. The past, the present, the unseen forces beyond. They are all moving toward one singular moment. Type 4444 if you accept this call. The crying woman is not crying for herself alone. She cries for the past, for the future, for what was and what could have been. Her sorrow is tied to you. The second woman is preparing. She has waited long enough, she is ready to speak. What is coming cannot be stopped. The unseen will be made seen. The truth will rise to the surface. You have felt this moment building, every sign has led to this. It is not by chance. Type 5555 if you are ready to see clearly. The veil is lifting. The unseen forces are stepping closer, there is no turning back now. The crying woman's heart is full of longing. A love that was never forgotten. A truth that was never spoken. The waiting woman knows, she has always known. And soon, she will step forward. You are standing in the middle of a divine moment. The weight of it presses against your spirit. You cannot ignore it any longer. Type 6666 to align yourself with the truth. The weeping does not stop. It continues in the silence, in the spaces between moments. It echoes beyond time itself. She cries because she remembers, because something must be seen. Because something must change. The second woman holds on to her knowledge like a secret weapon. She has not yet revealed all that she knows. But the time is coming, you are part of this. Whether you understand or not. You are woven into this moment. The path ahead is waiting. Type 7777 to step into your destiny. The air is thick with energy, something is shifting, unseen but undeniable. The message is clear. One woman cries, her tears falling for you. The other woman holds back, but not for much longer. Everything is moving, the forces beyond this world are aligning. What is hidden will not stay hidden. You have felt this coming. You may not have understood, but you have felt it. Now is the time to step forward. Type 8888 if you are ready. This moment was always meant to come. The truth will no longer be kept in the shadows. The unseen will be revealed. The weeping continues, steady as the tide, it will not stop until it is acknowledged. The waiting woman is ready. She will no longer hold back. When she speaks, the world will shift. The air hums with divine energy, the forces of fate are at work. This moment is sacred. Type 9999 to fully receive this message. The unseen is watching. The divine is waiting, the choice is yours. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $50. Archangel Michael says. The heavens are listening. The cries have not gone unnoticed. The unseen forces are moving, aligning with destiny. The weight of sorrow lingers in the air, a quiet but powerful presence. It clings to the energy around you, whispering truths yet to be spoken. There is no escaping its reach. Two women remain at the center of this moment. One drenched in grief, unable to hold back her tears, the other standing in silence, waiting for the time to reveal what she knows. Type 1010 if you are ready to receive. This is not a passing moment. This is a divine shift, something deeper than the physical world. It is happening now, the crying woman feels the change. Her heart is heavy, her tears falling without end. She knows something must be acknowledged. The second woman holds her silence, but she is not idle. She watches, waiting for the sign that it is time to speak. She holds the truth, and soon it will be revealed. You may not yet understand, but your spirit knows. The unseen has been working around you, moving in quiet ways. You have already felt it. Type 1111 to align with this truth. There is no more time for hesitation. The call has been made. The response is needed. The weeping continues. It does not fade, does not lessen, it is a force of its own, steady and unyielding. The waiting woman is not afraid. She does not move in fear. She moves with purpose, with knowing. The moment is near, the past and present are converging. What was hidden is coming into the light. The unseen will not remain unseen. Type 1212 to step into divine alignment. The weeping does not stop, it carries through the wind, slipping into the spaces between moments. Her sorrow is felt beyond this world. She is not just crying for herself. She is crying for you, for what has been lost, for what has not been said. Her heart holds a truth waiting to be seen. The second woman is still watching. Her time is close. When she speaks, everything will shift. You are standing at the threshold of something greater. The unseen forces are gathering, the next step is waiting. Type 1313 if you are ready to walk forward. There is no stopping what has begun. The energy has already shifted. The divine is at work. She cries because she remembers. She cries because something must be known. Her sorrow is not just sadness. It is a call, a message. The second woman does not cry, but she carries something just as heavy, a knowledge long buried, waiting to be revealed. When it is spoken, the course of fate will be altered. You have already begun to feel the pull. The signs have been there. You are not imagining this. Type 1414 if you are prepared for revelation. The veil is lifting. The unseen is pressing closer. The divine is making its presence known. The crying woman does not weep in vain, every tear carries a message. Every sorrow has purpose. The waiting woman has held her silence long enough. The time will come when her words will shake the foundation of your understanding. You are standing at the edge of something vast, the past and future colliding in the present. The choice will be yours. Type 1515 to claim the blessings ahead. The divine is watching. Every choice matters, the journey continues. She cries for what was lost. For the love that was never forgotten. For the truth that was never spoken. The second woman holds the key, she is waiting for the right moment to unlock what has been hidden. This is a sacred moment. The universe is listening. The path is unfolding. Type 1616 to walk in alignment, there is no turning back. The unseen is now seen. The truth is rising. She weeps because she must. Because something has been kept in the shadows for too long. Because her soul cries out for understanding. The waiting woman knows what must be done. She has been preparing for this. When she speaks, the world will shift. You have already been called, you are part of this moment. Your spirit has felt it. Type 1717 if you are ready to embrace it. The spiritual realm is moving. The energy is shifting, the truth is near. The crying continues, steady and unwavering. It will not stop until it is acknowledged. The second woman is stepping forward. She will no longer hold back, the time has come. The air hums with divine energy. The forces of fate are at work. This moment is sacred. Type 1818 to open the next door. The unseen is watching. The divine is waiting. The choice is yours. If you wish to express your support further,